Hey guys, your girl SeekretD. We're gonna sit and chat, right? So boom, listen. Y'all always be wanting me to talk about myself because y'all be insinuating that when I tell these stories, I be talking about myself. But peep this. Now I'm be talking about myself. I'm gonna tell y'all about two instances in my newly dating attempt. And I haven't gone out with anybody yet, right? So I don't know if y'all been following me long enough to remember line ass. I forgot the name I made up for him. Let's call him David. I think I might have called him David last time. We'll call him David. Line ass David, right? So, long story short, David had tried to talk to me, and we met up in person. We did like a quick meetup. He was on his way somewhere, and he stopped by to say hi. We sat in the car for like 10 minutes. Like just initial, hey, let's meet and talk and kind of, see if it's any in-person anything, right? So, boom. Fast forward, I get I think it was like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. calls from David. And I was up because I'm asleep. So first call, he sounded like he's out of it, this and the third. Anyway, a couple calls later, his girlfriend picks up the phone. This his girlfriend, and I'm just like, I was laughing. I was laughing because we never really went out. We didn't really spend much time together. We had a couple of phone call conversations, but it was it wasn't that serious. I didn't have no feelings involved or nothing like that. Fast forward, he says that he started, looking for people to date because he felt like his girlfriend was still into her baby daddy, And I'm just like, bruh, you lucky it's me and not somebody else, because you can't play with people, right? He's back, y'all. So he saw me on a dating profile, messaged me, this, that, and the third, and he wants me to give him another chance because, as he says, I don't know the whole story, and this, that, and the third, and his ex put him through it. And I told him, I'm like, listen, you deserve whatever you got, right? I hate when people stay in relationships and then complain. You say the relationship is trash, but you stay in a relationship, and then after the fact, you complain about how terrible it was, but you decided to stay in there. Not only did you decide to stay in there, you tried to cheat on her while you were in a relationship, and then you're still complaining, like, what? So then he tells me that basically I sound bitter, and he understands because I was like a pawn and this and that. I'm like, listen, sir, I'm not bitter. I had no emotions in it. I even spoke to him after that, right? So he would hit me up after that for advice and stuff like that. And y'all know I talk to strangers about advice all the time. So I'm like, if I was bitter, I wouldn't have spoken to you after the fact, right? Long story short, he wants a do-over, and I don't want to give it to him, right? So y'all just tell me if I'm wrong, right? Because for me, that was my first impression of him. And yes, it's been some years. It has been some years. But as far as I'm concerned, I can't get that out of my head because I feel like if you have an issue with me, you're going to go look for somebody else to fill that space or to entertain you or whatever the case is. And honestly, I'm not signing up for no bullshit, right? So let me know if y'all think I'm wrong for not wanting to give him another chance. That's the first one. Okay, this video is longer than I want it to be, but we're gonna make this one quick. So I also met this other guy. I've been chatting with him. He's really sweet. He's really nice, but he looks like he could be a dead ringer for my ex. And I don't know how to feel about it, right? So my girlfriend's like, nah, he look like him too much. You better run. That's the universe telling you to run. And I feel like it's not a terrible reason, but it's like every time, because he, some people like to send pictures and stuff. But every time he sends me a picture, I look at him and I'm just like, yeah. I don't know. I want to give him a chance because he seems nice. He seems sweet. He seems cool. But I'm just like, tell me how y'all feel about those. I know this is a longer video. I really didn't want to make it this long, but maybe I'll try to edit it so it's shorter on TikTok and then the extended one will be on YouTube. But let me know how y'all feel about it, because I'm really in these two situations. I feel like I made up my mind kind of for the guy that looks like my ex. I feel bad because every time I see him, I'm just like, and he really seems nice, and it's like you don't want to miss out on something that could be nice because of how he looks. It's not his fault that he looks like my ex. But then a part of me is just like, am I going to be able to look at him and not be like, And I don't have negative feelings when I look at him. I'm tell you that now, because like I said, I don't date until I'm ready to move on. But then when I look at him, it's just like the fact that he looks like him, I'm just like, anyway. I'm gonna end this video now. Y'all let me tell me how y'all feel about it. Yeah. All right, bye.